All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the takeoff roll. Here we go with the Boeing KC-135R. Well, as the KC-135 goes out of the 3rd Observation Group, one of the 7 original combat air groups formed by the United States Army Air Service shortly after the end of World War I. The 6th Air Refueling Wing provides day-to-day mission support to more than 3,000 personnel, along with more than 50 partners, including the United States Central Command and the United States Special Operations Command. It is a force capable of rapidly projecting air refueling power anywhere in the world. The 6th Air Refueling Wing is organized in 14 groups and 3 operational flying squadrons to carry out its mission to provide air refueling, airlift, and air base support. Upgraded and modified expensively, she is getting near the end of her service life, which is unfortunate because it's a terrific airplane, but as we all know, all things wear out with time. But however, she's still running strong today, soon to be replaced by the KC-46 right behind our stand. But in the meantime, the 135 soldiers on. The primary function is aerial refueling and airlift. The builder, the Boeing company, these aircraft were designed and built back in the 50s. As a matter of fact, this is a 1957 model. Hey, you know what? 57 wasn't a bad year for automobiles. And from what I can tell, not a bad year for airplanes either. Now, the original engines have been replaced by CFM International CFM-56 turbofan engines, each one of them capable of generating more than 21,000 pound thrust. He has a wingspan of 130 feet, 136 feet long, and 41 feet tall. She'll cruise is 530 miles per hour and 30,000 feet. And as it comes around here, pay attention to the profile of this, because this is a very familiar shape for those of you who remember the early days of airlines, actually the early days of jet airlines. Coming in from the right, everybody, here is the KC-135R. lot like a Boeing 707. And you would be correct, because the KC-135 is indeed based on the Boeing 707 airline. See, here's the problem. After World War II, the jet age came about. Well, we didn't have any aircraft capable of air-to-air refueling that were jet powered. So what was going on was you had KC-97s, and they were trying to do air refueling, but there was a problem, because the jets couldn't get slow enough, and the KC-97 couldn't go fast enough. The Air Force said, so they put out the word, said, hey, we need a jet-powered tanker here in Toronto. Chorney stepped forward and said, hey, we can handle that. They built a prototype called the Dash 80. The idea was not only were they going to nail that military contract and aerial refueling, but they were thinking, ooh, commercial airliner. So Boeing built this airplane and got a twofer, because not only did they build the KC-135 for the Air Force, but they also built the 707 for the commercial factor. And tell you what, both of them were resounding successes. The 707 had a major career as a commercial airliner back when flying was fun. This aircraft had a ceiling of 50,000 feet. And it can transfer 22,222 gallons of fuel to any aircraft that needs it. Now, if you watch that boom on the back, you'll notice there are a couple of tiny little wings on it. Well, in the back of the airplane, you have the boom operator, and their job is to fly the boom. The jet pilot's job is to fly up to the boom and successfully hook up so they can transfer fuel. Because let's face it, if you've got an aircraft that doesn't have any fuel, what you've got is a brick. And the cost and everything of military jets, well, it's not just a turn of interest. All right, here comes the KC-135 from the left. Let's listen to those fantastic engines. We're doing it very fast, she's got her gear down. Here is now through takeoff weight on this aircraft is 322,500 pounds. Maximum cargo capability is 83,000 pounds for 37 passengers. Normally you have that crew of 3 aboard, pilot, co-pilot, and boom operator. Some KC-135 missions require the addition of a navigator, and the Air Force has a limited number of navigator suites that can be installed for unique missions. Also, this aircraft is capable of aeromedical induction into the airplane. And it's true. Boeing built a lot of 707s and KC-135s. All right, KC-135 coming in from the right there, going to land. Let's keep an eye on that landing. We're going to play America's favorite game show, Crazy for Landing. Oh, look at that. That was a big job landing. Very nicely done. a young swimmer, I'm going to tell you an interesting story. When I was 7 years old, this is back